Before I will start the Cramer's rule, today I will explain what is the meaning of determinant and how you have to solve the determinant. Today you have to see the three topics. First topic is determinant. What is the actual meaning of the determinant and how the determinant is represented and how you have to find out the values. This is first topic is determinant. Second topic is degree of determinant. In degree of determinant you have to see how you have to represent the order of the determinant, and next topic is the value of determinant. Means you have to see the three topics: determinant, degree of determinant and the value of determinant. Everybody understand what I am saying? What is the actual meaning of determinant? Here one determinant is represented by one of the alphabet A. A is equal to, this is the determinant. This two vertical line, in between the two vertical lines, these are the two rows and these are the two columns. These are the two rows. AB, CD are the two rows and AC and BD are the two columns. And this represents the determinant. I will say that this is the determinant A is equal to A, B, C, D. Then this above determinant, this determinant holds two rows. Which are the rows? That you have to see. These horizontals are called as the rows. This AB and CD, this AB and CD are called as the two rows. This AB is the first row, CD is the second row. And two columns, which are the columns? AC and BD. AC and BD are two columns. Means this determinant holds the two rows and two columns. And each column and each row holds the two elements. So what is the meaning of the degree of the determinant? There are two elements in each column and two elements in each row. What I am saying that you have to try to understand. There are two elements in each row and there are two elements in each column. Therefore, the degree of the above determinant is 2. If there are two elements in each row and two elements in each column, therefore the degree of the determinant is 2. So I will say that this determinant have the degree 2. Then what is the order of the determinant? I will represent the order of the determinant as 2 by 2. I will say that 2 multiplied by 2 means 2 by 2. This order represent the two, this holds the two rows and this holds the two columns. This is called as the order of the determinants. Means this is the degree of this determinant is 2 and the order of the determinant is 2 by 2. Everybody understand what is the meaning of degree? Okay, then you have to go to the value of the determinant. If you want to find out the value of the determinant, that time how you have to find out the value of the determinant, that you have to try to understand. This is one of the determinant is given. If you want to find out the value of the determinant, at that time how you have to find out the value of the determinant, that you have to see. I will represent this determinant is equal this A is one of the determinant. A is equal to, these are the two rows and these are the two columns. And if you want to find out the value of the determinant, at that time you have to draw the arrows pointing downside from A and arrow pointing downside in cross in this way towards C. Everybody understand? You have to draw the arrows pointing down in cross. You have to draw the arrows pointing downsides. This A, from A, this arrow is pointing downside towards D, and from this B, the arrow is pointing downside towards C. And after that, if you want to find out the value of the determinant, at that time you have to do the product of this. Value of determinant A is equal to, I will say that A multiplied by D. You have to do the product of this, A multiplied by D. So I am writing this as value of the determinant is equal to, in cross you have to do the multiplication, A multiplied by D. Then after that you have to give the minus sign, minus, I will say that B multiplied by C, B multiplied by C. Whatever be the value will come, that one is called as the value of the determinant A. If you want to find out the value of determinant A, that time you have to do like this: A multiplied by D minus B multiplied by C. You have to draw the arrows pointing downside and you have to do the product in between them, and after finding out the product you have to find out the difference of the products, means A multiplied by D minus B multiplied by C. I think you understand how you have to find out the value of the determinant. These are the three steps. What is the meaning of determinant? How you have to find out what is the meaning of the degree of the determinant? What is the order of the determinant? And how you have to find out the value of the determinant? Stop. Sir. Hence you have to see how you have to find the value of the determinant A. Short example: find the value of the following determinant. If you want to find out the value of this determinant, at that time this determinant is of the order 2 by 2, so you have to draw the arrows pointing downside from 5 and arrows pointing downside from 3, and you have to do the product. What you have to say? You will do like this: 5 multiplied by 9, 5 multiplied by 9 minus 3 multiplied by 7, 5 multiplied by 9 minus 3 multiplied by 7. 9 5s are 45, 7 3s are 21, 45 minus 21 is equal to 24. Therefore, value of determinant A is equal to what you have to say, 24. After that you have to solve this example. This is B is the one of the determinant. You have to draw the arrows pointing downside: minus 8 multiplied by 4, minus 8 multiplied by 4, minus, this is in bracket you have to write this arrow you have to draw like this: minus 3 multiplied by 2, minus 3 multiplied by 2. You have to use the rules of the multiplication. If one number is positive, another number is negative, the product is negative. 8 4s are 32 and 3 2s are minus 6. So minus 32 minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus. This will come minus 26. Minus 32 plus 6. One number is positive, another number is negative. Find the difference between their magnitude and give the sign of greater magnitude. So you have to give the greater sign magnitude. So minus 26 will come. Then the value of the determinant B is equal to minus 26. You have to come to the next sub question 3. This is one of the determinant. Draw the arrows pointing toward the outside. 2 square root of 3 multiplied by 3 square root of 3. In bracket you have to write. And draw the arrows pointing toward the outside. 9 multiplied by 2. See this, in between this 2 and square root multiplication sign, and so you have to write like this. After that 9 2s are 18. Collect the 2 multiplied by 3 together and this square root terms together. If two terms are same in the square root, one term will come outside. This 3 will come outside. 6 3s are 18. 18 minus 18 is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of determinant C is equal to 0. I think you understand these things. This is the determinant topic. So you have to understand this determinant topic and you have to write each and everything from the board. Write all these things in the notebook.